Yo, if you still watching the podcast, if you still spreading the word, if you still reposting, I really appreciate that shit. Shout out to everybody that walk up to me and say, like, quote phrases or shit I said during the podcast. Like, I appreciate all that shit. I would never say you Joe, is just showing love. But this episode, I got my baby mom on here, her friend Kyra. It's just a lot of shit. You know, at first I couldn't even sit in the same room with this woman. Like, we hated each other, and I feel like a lot of young people could learn from this. And shit gonna get better later down the line. Like, I like where our relationship at now. It's cool. I mean, and it's just better for the kid. It's like a co-parenting, man. Once you put all the feelings to the side and everybody out their feelings, things will get better. I can say that. But enjoy the episode and repost our shit. Thanks.
Love me, that's why.
Welcome back to Let's Keep It 100 podcast. I got Kyra here, and man, she always been cool and solid with me. You can introduce yourself.
No, you're supposed to introduce me.
This is the person that got me on child support. That I be like, yo,
you told me to. He told me to.
Let me finish. This is the person that I vent, and like when I'm venting and bitching about child support, she got me on. Go ahead, what I do?
This is what happened. We were young, right? He didn't want to have to pay for daycare. Daycares, you know, is like $400, $500 a month. He said, okay, just go get the cash on welfare. It wouldn't mean anything because we were still together. He knew they would put him on child support, you knew. But by the time they started taking payments out, we had broke up. So it was like, what's the point of taking you off? We didn't like each other. I didn't want to have to speak to you.
But what was the plan, though? Was the plan to take me off?
No, we never talked about that.
Come on, bro. You know
we
that
never
was
talked
the plan.
about that. I don't remember.
That was the plan for you to take me off. It was just to get us by through the daycare shit, because that shit was sky high.
But she's still after school now, and that's sky high.
All right, but listen, Kyra, you don't got no kids, right? So what would make you put a dude on child support?
If he wants to take care of the child, financially.
Financially, that's it?
Yeah, emotionally, mentally, all that.
So what would make you put a guy on child support?
The same thing she said.
Alright, so you said financially, correct?
Yes. That's the biggest.
Okay, so we had our daughter. I paid for everything. I paid for baby showers, I paid for birthday parties. She never worked. The whole first year she had the baby.
But you
I'm busting my ass. This is our business. Like, it's part of my story too. So that's what it is.
Go ahead.
There's no shame in it. It's
right.
like she was having a kid. Like, it is what it is. But I'm just saying, I did those things. I didn't cry about it. I mean, I was miserable as fuck. The most miserable times of my life was with her.
What? Wow, you can't say that. We did have good times.
I was depressed like shit. Kyra used to see, she probably used to look like that nigga depressed like a motherfucker. She like this.
I respect you because you still get brains, you still spend time.
Yeah, and he never missed a child support payment. Them payments like clockwork. They come on time. No, you know I spent all the money on her.
Because my dad still paying child support for me. I'm 27.
Rob not in arrears.
He not in arrears. Like, so his stimulus check just got took because he still owed child support. So make sure you pay the payments.
Your dad?
Yes, I'm 27 years old and he just got his stimulus. My
dad too.
Time out, hold up. Was he in jail?
He went to jail for not that long. As far as he's behind the child support, he went to jail.
Did they lock him up for it?
I'm saying, like, you know when niggas in jail, they still be having to pay that shit.
He wasn't locked up for that at all.
It's not that bad though. Like, he got to bring a phone for her birthday. He pays the phone. Like, she got a phone to me.
Alright, so why am I still on it? Like, why you can't?
You want to pay her after school out of pocket?
Why don't you lower it?
Low? It's already low enough.
No, it's not.
That's
like, bro, like, you think that shit a game, bro? Like, I've been on 35th Street selling hamburgers and hot dogs for $1 and $2.
No, you ain't.
I go to sleep, bro, on some real shit. There's times that I done went to bed early so I wouldn't get hungry again. I didn't want to go to sleep, but if I stay up late, I'm gonna get hungry. I got shit to eat. But y'all don't see that part, man. Well, niggas is struggling out here.
Well, actually, it's because you're paying child support with somebody else too.
But you.
It's not only me.
No, it's really you.
How she get the most? because she was the
She
first.
schemed the system.
No, I did not. I did not scheme the system, yo. I did not. He's a lie. But it's okay because we're better.
Bray almost
better
18
now.
soon, so you be all
He's
shit.
still gonna be paying for college.
Kyra, I'm killing that shit. I just was talking to Bray about going to trade school.
What?
Trade
She ain't going. That ain't happening.
She's going to a university.
Alright, so look. I want to know why Kyra, you can go first. Don't talk over each other, please.
Okay.
Stop looking at the fucking question.
Because I already see. What?
You always looking at somebody's shit. That's your
I
problem.
think
Mind
it's
your
weird.
business.
So. Okay, go ahead.
Alright, listen.
Y'all have too many family arguments right now.
Alright, why do women have the I gotta get you back mentality? Are you like that? You seem like you be like fucking nigga.
No, I'm like that, but I'll wait it out. 10 years from now, I still gotta get a nigga back because I feel like...
Damn, 10 years?
Yeah, because you gotta fuck a couple other bitches locked up first so you won't think that it's me and try to get knocked up from that. So, I'm gonna get... It's one more person on my list. Then I'm
10 years, bro? He was a kid.
No, I said I would wait 10 years if I got to get a nigga back, yes.
That's too much
I'm gonna get
wasted
a nigga
energy.
But it also depends on what he did. Like, if he cheated or something.
Hey, shit, everybody
I'm just
cheat.
me. But it's not like I'm gonna get you back mentality though. You gotta do
Everybody don't
something.
have to cheat though. Like that's the thing.
You gotta do something real like dramatic.
Like,
for me
still
to be
your
like,
income tax check.
What? Who would do that?
Nobody never told me to check, but
If you still
I've been
I'm running you
through a
over.
couple situations where I'm like, yeah, I'm making a big like this nigga, my recent nigga. Let's talk about him. He damaged my car. Yeah, he vandalized my car.
So he
you
did
think
that
I'm
girl
just
shit.
gonna-
He fucked your shit.
Yeah, like
You
so
cheated on him.
it was just a lot of.
She cheated.
No,
She go ahead.
it was a lot of stuff going on, but don't touch my property and you don't got two nickels to work together to get it fixed. So I didn't do nothing yet. And he gonna think that it's
I
over.
think it's cool.
Yeah. But I'm gonna get it back, don't worry.
Just let it go.
I might be happily
You
married
ever
by
kill
then.
people with condoms?
I was kind for 5
You ain't
years.
never killed me with kindness.
He respect.
Get you a new man.
Yeah, I am.
If you got a nigga, if you get a new nigga and you still worrying about the old nigga, like if I was your nigga, I would feel some type of way. Like a lot
Right.
of bitches feel like she gotta get him.
Right. Yeah, maybe when I get a new nigga, I ain't gonna worry about it. I
But
might
go ahead.
forget about it.
You remember that question?
Yeah. So, we already talked about this though.
Not.
I only feel like I gotta get people back because I don't really love people. I don't really like people. So if I deal with you, that if I tell you I love you, that means I really love you. So if you do some messed up shit to me and you don't respond in the way that I feel like you should respond, or you don't apologize in the way that I feel you should apologize, or I feel like you're just like, oh, I'm sorry, and you try to brush it under the rug, hell yeah, I'm gonna try to hurt you. I might try to punch you. Like, I might try to punch you. I might try to...
Don't expose your hands, sis, on this podcast.
Like, you never know. Like, I might try to fuck some shit up in your house. Like, I don't know. Like, you know, a different side of me comes out. Like, it's a total different side. I'm 26.
You're 26?
Yes, but it's a total different side. Like...
So you think that behavior is... Like,
no, you know, I've chilled.
To be a
Listen,
older woman,
I've chilled. I stopped in 2015 and I chilled for a long time. But then people like to bring it back out of me.
Well, why do you let people get you there? You let people just have control of you like that?
You had control.
No, that was just because you blacking out. I feel like I'm not going to let nobody get myself out of character. And once they do start to do that, I got to leave.
But you
Because you're bringing out a side of me that I don't like.
So like you never got crazy or you never did nothing like...
I'm not that type of person. I'm not coming to the girl house.
He'll fight back.
If you keep fucking hitting me, I don't have a choice. But I'm not going to be coming to the girl house and fucking her shit up. That's not me. I'm not that type of nigga. Yo.
This is hot, bro.
Yeah, we doing a podcast, nigga.
Right.
Let me have $20.
Fuck no.
Why?
I would never give you shit.
Why? Why?
Because like you see me, you watch me. Like if I was homeless,
I didn't watch
you wouldn't give a fuck. Don't touch me. Get off of me, bro. Like don't touch me. You don't care. Like
Yes, I do.
Kyra, don't you think that's fucked up?
Wow, if you was really starving, if you didn't really, you acting like you homeless or something, you are well taken care of.
If I didn't have a
You
support
make good
system,
money. You don't even pay. You don't even get taxes back. You make great
who
money.
don't give taxes back? What are you talking about?
You
man?
say you don't get taxes back because you make too much.
That's bad. What are you talking about? But back to why you get back at people mentality. Go ahead.
I was like that with you though. To get back at you, I used to do stuff like little petty stuff, like oh, that's why you're not seeing Bray. Remember, I kept Bray away from 7 months when we lived in New Jersey. I kept her away for 7 months. I wouldn't answer your phone calls or nothing.
You think
That was
Yeah,
when I
I
used to be
respect
petty.
it. I respect
That was when I used to be petty. But you know, around this time, Tasha was only your mom was only getting her though. It took you a little while to start getting her too. So you had some growing up to do too.
I mean, we all got some growing up to do.
Yeah.
Because when somebody doing something to me that you really try to hurt me, it's gonna take me a while to get over that. I wanna come around and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So.
But you can't take it out on the kids, so it is what it is.
I learned my lesson. Now you can get.
Alright, so when the last time you did some crazy shit? You ain't gotta say
A couple days ago.
So you did some crazy shit a couple days ago. So you
I just said it was grown back out of me. I just said that, didn't I, Kyra? I said I was chilling since 2015 and then somebody wanted to bring it back out of me. That's what I said.
Wow. I can't let nobody get me off.
But you know, I just had a baby too, so it's different. Like emotions are different too.
What, your hormones?
Yeah, you know.
You always like that.
No,
Everybody know you as being crazy, like since
Who
you was
was
like,
everybody?
in like elementary school. and
no,
shit, motherfuckers
I
said
was
you
not crazy. I never used to even speak to nobody. I used to be a weirdo with Michael.
Kyra, why ain't she crazy though?
No, Kyra used to be crazy back then.
You was crazy?
Yeah, she used to
I
be
don't
like,
see it.
yes, you did.
Alright, so look, this gonna lead to the next one. Like, why do friends condone the crazy shit that y'all both do? Like, oh, bitch, I'm about to bust this nigga windows out, and then the friend come with a
Kyra,
bitch,
remember that time when Rob did something to me and we walked all the way from Parkside to the bottom?
See, that was back when I didn't have nothing to lose. I didn't give a fuck about nothing. Now, I try to tell my friends, I'd be like,
yeah, because I'd be like, I'm going. It was several times when I was pregnant. I'm like, I'm going to the club. Kyra, we going to level 38. Let's go.
And I told her then.
Parkside to down the bottom, huh?
Yeah, rich and shit. But,
Your girlfriend?
Go ahead, finish.
I don't condone my friends' crazy shit no more. Because, first of all, I'm too old. I'm about to be 30 years old in 3 years.
Yo, I'm doing a fucking podcast, dickhead. Just drop the money off to my brother. Alright, get the money to my brother, yo. The fat one.
Oh, you upstairs in the podcast?
Yeah, I'm shooting. I'm gonna hit you back. No, dog.
Okay.
Damn.
Like, yeah, I don't condone it no more. Like,
So you don't do the shit. You not with her shenanigans no more.
I haven't done anything
yeah,
crazy.
she chilled.
You
Yeah,
walk,
like,
That was back in
with you.
2001.
Yeah, that was with you.
and you walk from Parkside to down the bottom and
Remember I took your license plate for your birthday?
ruined my birthday, bro. Cause she couldn't come to the dinner. Like,
What dinner?
He had a
For my
birthday
birthday.
dinner. Like, why wouldn't I come? I'm pregnant. I'm supposed to come.
we weren't really rocking like that.
So, listen, once I'm pregnant with you stuck with me. Like, we rocking.
That's a shame. Cause I ain't.
I busted into his friend's house.
Who house?
Remember, what was his name? The one on 39th Street, I think it was.
On 39th Street.
Remember, it used to be a bunch of boys in that house, and you used to be upstairs playing the game.
38th Street?
Yeah, 38th Street.
Book
That was
crib?
it. Because Whitley showed me where it was, and I was like, I'm not gonna do her walk in, but it was too many boys in there. So my plan was to walk in and go right upstairs. Whitley.
That's who turned her out for real.
No, it's not.
I'm sure.
Alright, so give me like the craziest thing a guy did to y'all. Go ahead, Kyra.
The craziest thing? I've been through a lot of crazy shit, but the craziest thing
You can get a top 2.
was the car situation, because that's some bitch shit. Like,
He vandalized her car.
yeah. And so I broke. Me and this guy was broken up for like maybe like a week or something, and I was messing with somebody else, right? Like I had a new little situation. But once you leave a guy mentally before you leave him physically. So at the end of the day, I was, of course, talking to other guys because mentally I'm not even with you no more.
Right, but y'all was still having sex.
Cairo,
No.
Cairo player, she always got the niggas.
No. So he followed, like, somehow he was coming from up my way, and I guess I must have rolled past his block or something. Somehow he see my car and started following my fucking car. Like when I was in the car with this guy, I'm like, what the fuck am I about to do? Like,
he tried to rumble the nigga he was with?
I don't know what he was going to do, but he texted my phone like, where you going? Because I'm right behind you. Why you pulling over? Like, that's some stalking me and shit. Like,
you cheated on him.
No, I didn't cheat on him. We wasn't together.
Go ahead.
You know mine. It's not even with a guy, it's with a girl. And this girl still stalks me until this day.
How was she stalking you?
She be on Rod page. You know what I'm talking about, Kyra. She be on your page, talk about some bro, reposting your stuff. I'm pregnant. This girl calls me. This girl calls me in December.
I didn't know who she was. She called me talking about block her. I don't
Why you ain't block her?
Because I'm not, like, bro, I'm a grown man, bro. I don't do that bitch gossip shit.
It's not gossip. She being a weirdo.
I don't got time for that.
She followed my little brother recently.
She want to be a nigga, but she can't check her bitches. You feel
I don't talk to her at all. She's
I was the girl in the relationship.
So what? You still, like, them dyke bitches be really soft for real.
She retarded.
They tender.
She retarded.
But you gotta control your bitches.
I don't speak to her. I'm in a whole new situation. Why? And then I told her girlfriend, and her girlfriend wanted to be dumb and believe her. So it's just like, what you want me to do? She wrote you. She wrote somebody else I dealt with. The new person I was dealing with, she followed her ex-girlfriend. Made up fake Instagram messages. This girl made up fake Instagram messages for me to talk about some. I only dealt with 2 girls. Like, what are you talking about?
Was you surprised?
What?
When Brianna started messing with girls.
I used to catch her watching gay porn. I knew she was gay. I'm like,
no, but I watched 2 guys.
So you like bisexual men?
I watch that kind of porn.
But you like bisexual men?
I don't like bisexual men, but I like to watch, like...
I mean, they say that people do.
Yeah.
Like, they watch
the guy on guy porn is better.
I don't want to see it.
Wow. That's
would you watch
weird. No, I would not. I feel like, would you feel some type of way if you went through your nigga phone and he was watching that shit?
Yeah, but I wouldn't feel no type of way if you said you wanted to watch it with me. Like, why are you watching it secretly?
You
but if we're watching it together,
two men.
If we're watching it together, no, because if I'm watching 2 girls, what if I'm not really gay?
You know, it's a double standard with that shit.
Yeah,
like men and women. Like, you see how you could just cross that lane and then you could come right back.
But I know a girl that I know a boy who used to let his girlfriend put her finger up his butt though.
Alright, that's
would you do that?
No, I would not. But I don't think that's gay though. I wouldn't call him gay.
You would get your butt ate?
No, I'm not into butt play. I don't even like fucking bitches in their butt. None of that. You know I never was into that. Bro, like now she can't. Like you know I never did no in the ass shit. Not even one of them niggas.
I don't know what you do now. You pushing 30 now. What's the difference?
I never did that stuff. I just love pussy. That's me. It's my weakness.
You can't knock nothing if you don't try it though.
Right.
I mean, everything ain't for everybody. You ever heard that?
Yeah.
I stay in my lane. I ain't willing to try certain shit, bro. But you saying that?
What?
You ate some ass before? She did.
I didn't want to tell me
Cause
about
you gay.
I'm not gay anymore. That was the past.
What?
I'm not gay anymore. Like, I want a man and I want to get married and stuff.
You can marry a woman.
I don't want to marry a woman.
choose
And I don't want to have kids with a woman because that's not real.
Did you
We're
eat
going to
ass
get married.
Did you eat ass before?
I ain't say no.
She ate ass.
No, I didn't.
What is it? If it's a woman, you might get a pet.
We're gonna get married, alright?
We're not
I never ate a man's ass. Like, first off, if a guy, like, how would a guy even get his ass ate? What, you gonna put your legs up? Like,
Lambo doors.
That's gay. Show me how you do it.
Lambo doors.
Show me.
I don't know how to do it. But look, but you did eat ass. It's okay.
What are you talking about?
It's okay. Ew, you just like custom made.
What are you talking about?
All she talking about is eating ass. Ew.
I didn't say I did.
You're not kissing my daughter.
What?
No more.
She nasty.
Man, you gonna get married.
No, we not. I would
Yes,
never
we
marry you.
Would you
That
get
shit
back
be
with
over
her guy
the next
list?
day.
Like if she say go child support, you go really have a nice talk and
Yeah, he would.
understand it.
He would.
Listen to me.
He would.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell everybody that's listening.
He would.
When people show you who they are, believe them.
Right, but you wasn't.
you-
You wasn't an angel either.
Exactly.
care,
He
dog.
wasn't. I caught him so many. You had a baby on me.
Alright.
And he didn't tell me. We didn't find out until a year after.
So you wouldn't
He
be
had a
able to
baby
get
on me
her
and hid it for a year.
Putting you on child support because that's all she did. She didn't cheat.
She did a lot of stuff
No,
that
I didn't.
traumatized me forever. Like I ain't even fuck with a light skinned girl since her.
But,
Not even
but
light
you
skinned,
did
like
worse.
white girl, half white.
You did worse though.
Bro, I would never do nothing purposely to hurt nobody though that I cared about.
I remember when he first got
You
the post
tried to
office
hurt
job. I emailed them like, "Hi, this is Rob. I don't want the job anymore."
Taken away from her own daughter, my dumb as shit.
Yo.
Well, I went to CVS one time with a little bit of clothes that he got in the bag.
Oh yeah,
I threw it all over the floor.
at
Like,
my job, in the middle of the floor, you threw all the
I'm like,
all
come
the
get
stuff.
your shit now. You want to play with me? I tried to fight him when I was pregnant. We fighting outside. He trying to call the bike cops.
I'm like, yo, can y'all make her get out of here, man? That's what you used to do. You are a violent person.
Yeah, but nobody ever took me to where you took me. But
Y'all might get big together.
Never.
we gonna get married. He gonna marry me. He gonna marry me.
It was so like I didn't like her so much at one point. Like I was wishing some
He
bad
said
stuff
he put on Twitter he hope I get hit by a bus.
Oh, you saw that?
Yes, I see it Twitter.
Yeah, I did say that. I didn't say
I
didn't say I wish she got hit
Yes,
by a
you
bus.
did.
I said I'm not saying I wish it happened, but if my BM happened to get hit by a bus, I'll crack a smile.
I
Who
was.
says that?
What should be a?
That's what I'm
Me.
saying. She don't know what I'm talking about. She just that's her problem. She's selfish. She think everything about her.
Did you ever love me?
I don't think so.
Like, really?
Yes, you did, Brian.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Wow.
You know what it was? It was the fact that everybody else wanted you, so I held on to that. Like I just wanted you because everybody else wanted you.
You know, that's probably what my last situation was.
Yeah, it's just,
I feel like a lot of guys do that. A lot of
I
guys
didn't really
do
like
that.
you like that.
And I picked.
why though? Her personality.
Once she started to show me who she was,
Oh,
like
the
she's
craziness.
beautiful on the outside, but she ugly as shit on the inside. And I couldn't take that
But
shit.
if you don't do her wrong, I don't think that you would.
Exactly.
That's
I
how you
remember
think I dealt with her for all these
Listen
years.
to me. I don't know. I thought y'all was done. I saw you were dropping Bray off to me. I'm like, what the fuck? Listen.
Right?
Yeah. I remember I was we was going to fucking Six Flags. I was with Pudge. R.I.P. Pudge. I'm like, bro, I'm about to text her and tell her I'm done. I text her like, yo, I don't want to be with you no more.
That's
And
when she was
the
pregnant?
threats coming up. That was before. I should have stopped it right there. I don't know.
When I stole your clothes and stuff and I left, I was pregnant. Remember, I didn't think I was pregnant and I put it all on Instagram. Like, he trying to tell me to get abortion, this, that, and the third. And then I really was pregnant. But then once we got back on good terms, you was like, you wanted to have her. We was cool.
I feel like you selfish for this reason because I was not mentally or financially ready to have another baby, and I felt like you did that shit on purpose.
I didn't do it
Because
on
you're an
purpose.
emotional person and you think temporarily and not long term.
I think that's true.
Yeah, so you had Brayley on purpose.
I didn't have her on purpose.
You wasn't taking your birth control.
I was.
Tell me. No, you
I was
wasn't,
taking it. Yes, I was, because Tashi was getting it. I was taking it, but I wasn't taking it on time like I should have.
And you knew that.
And you knew that.
No, the fuck I
yes,
didn't.
you did.
No, I did not.
I would tell you.
I could get pregnant on birth control too.
I'm
so
just saying, like, she knew it was a possibility that she keep
You know
fucking
it was
up.
a possibility.
Bro,
You was having sex too.
you out of pocket.
You just had a new baby. You should have
I
paid
feel like
attention.
you out of pocket for doing that to me. I love my daughter, but you out of pocket for doing it. It's okay though. Now I just gotta pay child support.
And now you saying you want to be a stepdad to my new daughter.
Who said that shit? I ain't stepdaddy type, dude. That's
Yes, you did.
You don't deal with people with
I'm
kids.
selfish as shit. None of my bitches ain't got no kids. I don't play that shit.
What?
You don't have no girls.
I really don't got no bitches.
Exactly.
My last chick cut me off. She said I don't know how to treat.
Yeah, put me somewhere in Kafka.
All my bitches look at you spilling shit.
Why
We don't
you
spill liquor.
disrespecting me on the thing? Yes, you did. You're not supposed to say that.
All my chicks is not crazy. But this what I did learn though, Kyra. This where I gotta take accountability at. If you spending a certain amount of time with a girl and you fucking them raw and all that type shit, feelings gonna develop.
Right.
Man, that shit gonna happen. Look at her, she about to get lit now. She about to start gossiping like a motherfucker.
I don't gossip.
Yeah, we don't gossip on her. We only. This is what I keep telling people. They like, man, this nigga gossiping on the joint. We share our personal
First off, you
experiences.
already know people gonna feel some type of way because we're
This
on
was
this. People gonna feel some type of way. People gonna think that we
Y'all
deal
doing
with each
that.
other.
Like,
We did.
y'all wouldn't be able to sit in the fucking chair.
This shit
I couldn't
just
stand
started.
him.
This just
I
started.
could not stand you. Like, I used to be like, I don't want to speak to you. I used to curse you out. Like,
That's why, but that's when it started being bad because it's like, I can't even have a conversation with this woman.
Yeah.
And she too disrespectful. I'm not letting nobody disrespect me.
I used to just say anything, whether it was talking about mom, uncle, grandpa.
Mom died.
Like, what? I didn't say that.
That's in my mentals.
I did not say that. Don't
But
say no
you-
shit like that.
You do. I'm saying you would say some shit like that.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't say
You're
no,
an
nothing
evil
about that.
person, bro.
Like, it's taking it too far.
And then she tarnished your name. This motherfuckers to this day that think I'm a deadbeat. Motherfuckers, he a deadbeat.
Who said that? Let me listen. A
Motherfuckers.
girl said that?
A lot of people.
You want one, Kaka?
This should be drawn. I gotta be the cameraman, everything. I'm taking them. You see, I was nice. I put them niggas' names on the
Yeah,
thing.
I said you the only one that
I'm putting work out.
Why didn't put my name on here?
Fuck 'em. I don't want to be affiliated with you at all.
Why?
When Brayley grown, I'm never speaking to you again.
You a liar.
We might be married by then.
Listen,
to my sis.
when Brayley,
Brady asked me to her little sister had your last name too. She said she said, why won't have the same dad? You gotta explain it.
she know why, cause her mom out here like that.
Don't play with me.
All right, what were you talking about, Kyra? She's distracting me. I think that's it for them questions. I gotta go off the phone now. We gotta do like 10 more
You're
minutes.
here right and still ass.
I know. I'm horrible. Alright, so me and my man was talking the other day, right? Kyra, you don't got no kids, so you still have a chance to do this.
Okay.
So like, we was talking about like doing your due diligence, like basically your research before settling down with somebody and having kids with them. Cause you never know, a motherfucker could have a like health problem history, cancer in your family, all that type shit. So what would it take for you to settle down with a guy and really decide to have kids with him? Cause you've been getting lucky. Nobody shoot that club up. I'm sure they're shooting it up there. But go ahead.
No. But I'm done with street niggas. Like, I'm done.
If he in the streets, you can't start a family with a street.
Nah.
I tried that one time.
This is the jail shit that gets me. Like,
Yeah,
I'm done writing letters.
that's a burn you
I'm
out.
done coming to see you. I'm done doing all that time.
You had a jail boyfriend?
Me too. Remember how he gonna pick me up from your house that time? From around my way?
Yeah.
My house?
Remember that boy from around my way, the one who wrote the letter and you found it?
Out of pocket. We gonna get into that. We gonna...
But yeah, I'm done with the street niggas. So you gotta have a 9 to 5.
Okay.
Your family can't be ratchet. I'm not dealing with your ghetto mom, your ghetto sisters.
You ratchet though, so.
No, I'm not. I know how to
this could be good ratchet.
I know how to turn my black into my white.
Okay.
Or Caucasian, whatever. So, yeah, that's big.
You can just be civilized. It don't gotta be white.
Okay, you're right. Civilized then, instead of ratchet. And you just gotta have as much as me or more. Because I'm tired of dealing with niggas, they only got fucking cars and nothing to fuck out.
Okay.
Like,
So, but are you really doing like checking, like, are you asking the nigga like, when the last time you been in the hospital? Like, what's going on with this and that? I ain't talking about just STDs. Like, nobody don't ask about the other shit. I'm talking about like really like heart problems. All that shit could get passed down to your kids.
Yeah, I didn't.
yeah, but I ain't. If I'm asking you those type of questions, we really must be locked in. Like, we about to have a baby. Like, I gotta get to know you first, and then I'm gonna be asking you about your fucking.
I want you to do that. I want you to do that when you decide to like, man, shoot the plug.
Okay.
We didn't do that.
You must just. I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? I was like, if I ain't had no kids right now, and I decided to get married.
If you have more kids now, you would do that.
I'm not having no more kids. I'm getting a vasectomy in 2 years.
So if you were to have, like, if you please don't have no more kids, like, just speaking hypothetically, you would ask the girl her health history and stuff?
Yeah. I need to know what's going on, because what if your kid come out like a little slow or something?
Right.
Braylee already crazy. Crazy stalking me. Yo, I'm talking to somebody earlier. I just had some told me like, yo, look up. I look at the window. This motherfucker, she just looking at me like.
She trying to make sure
she protected.
She crazy.
It's not wrong.
She a daddy's girl. Listen, it don't matter how long you ain't been around or how often you get her. She be like, I'm going with my daddy. I'll be like, all right.
Go ahead. You answer the question.
I mean, I just had a baby, and no, I didn't do that. But going off of my situation and you know my baby and stuff, of course I would. Yeah,
but your baby
that's
healthy,
important.
right?
Yeah. But I mean, it's something that I should have asked that I did find out afterwards. But yeah, she's completely healthy. She doesn't have no issues or anything. But I think that's definitely a good question to ask people.
All right, so we gonna end it on this. Go to the Alright, so I'm at your crib and a nigga writes you from jail. You cheating on me with a nigga in jail.
Actually,
she just was talking all this shit. No, tell me, she was talking all this shit about me cheating.
Look.
She cheated on me with a nigga in jail.
That's not
look,
cheating.
hold on. At this time, you had this girl pregnant though, and I didn't know about it. You know who?
She didn't know though.
But still,
so
it's intuition. God gave
but I already was catching you doing stuff anyway.
Alright, so you was done with me. Why didn't you just
No, look, we were done. Alright, I had Braylee in April, right? Listen, I had Braylee in April. By July, around July, we weren't dealing with each other. We was on like bad terms, right? By July, that was when I started dealing with him, right? So, me and you started dealing back with each other, but then we stopped in November. And that's when he got locked up. Yeah, that's when he got locked up, and I was writing him and stuff. And then what happened was we had got back together around the time of Bray's birthday, but he was still writing me, and I was still writing him. And I told Omar, I said, Omar, the bell lady, I said, she come at this time, sit outside, so you can get this letter.
My young boy do all this bullshit for her.
I was like, on Brady's birthday party.
So you consider it cheating, right?
Mm-hmm.
How?
It don't have to be physically. If my girl was entertaining another man, that make me look bad, bro. Like, you know niggas, even your own homies, they especially a cocky nigga like me that talk a lot of shit, they want to come throw some shit in my face. Damn, RB, we saw your bitch. She commented back, the main man might not even got the number. He put her eyes on her shit.
I just recently was going through that on Twitter.
Yeah.
Even if I responded to somebody, I want the person. It's Twitter.
I'm just saying, listen, it's certain stuff you can do and you know that you should not do. If you in a relationship if I put heart eyes on
But I
this
was
shit.
getting tired of you though. Like you.
No, I'm
was doing
talking
stuff.
about just right now. I'm saying if I put heart eyes on your, if a nigga put heart eyes on your shit and you in a relationship, I don't feel like you should reply. Just like you want to ignore a nigga that you don't like, an ugly nigga that you would never get a time of day to. You should ignore the rapping nigga with 20 million
So
followers.
you can't like the comment?
No, my bitch, listen, my bitch got
They
that.
don't even want you to like a picture.
I need my bitch to be like a bougie bitch on Instagram that don't reply to nothing. Don't
Listen,
reply.
you tryna play with me.
Bitch, you better not even say seen. What the fuck is
Then
you
she
talking
gave
about?
up.
No.
Oh my god.
Wow, she probably was just not getting no fucking social
Stop
media.
entertaining niggas out here. You don't gotta all that. Don't nobody want a bitch that know everybody. Don't nobody want a joke bitch, a hype bitch that's smiling in everybody's face. Like,
But
come on,
niggas
my bitch better have
The
her
guys
face.
can do that.
Right.
No, my bitch better have her face frowned up everywhere she go.
Wow.
It's like, no, it's
Well,
cool
I
to be a
mean,
nice person and say hi, hello, but leave it at that, bro. Hi and bye. All them long conversations. Yeah,
But you was doing you, so that's when, like, I just was fed up.
talking
Like,
about the past. I was a kid. But you still, just keep it a bean. You was cheating on me. Can you just admit it on this? Listen, this is Let's Keep It 100 podcast. Only time we lie is the cops, judges,
it
and
was,
prosecutors.
I didn't go see him or nothing. It was just
You
letters.
cheated though.
But while I was pregnant with Bray, he used to be nice and bring me food and stuff. He was my friend. He was my friend from around the way. He was just my friend at
You
first.
see why you can't let her like niggas' comments and shit, because it lead to
He was just
getting
my friend.
pussy later on.
Nah.
He was a really good person.
Everybody a really good person when they want what they want. The fuck is you talking about? You done had a nigga that was real nice to you, like, damn, he got that pussy and he just...
Yeah.
Everybody been through that. They get like that. Cause I know I do it.
But I also knew that that was something that I didn't want to do because the person was a very dangerous person anyway. So I knew it was something that I wasn't supposed to
now
do.
she on you about
Oh yeah, I'm not trying to be getting shot at
Get
or
your nut
nothing.
ass up.
Hell yeah, that's not the life that I want to live. I need a working man. You know, I always told myself I was going to be a basketball wife anyway, so.
You tried to.
When did I try?
You tried to.
When did I try? I ain't never tried. It's okay, because when my little brother get drafted, which is coming, 2022, I'm going to give me a wrestle.
Yeah, Omar or Jeremy, leave her the fuck where she at. She's no good for y'all. She gonna tarnish y'all name.
Wow.
But y'all got anything else y'all want to say before we wrap it up?
I just don't want y'all to be surprised when me and Rob get married. That's all I have to say.
Why you keep trying to flirt with me?
I'm not flirting with you.
You know I don't like
I'm
you
flirting
like that.
with you.
What if my girlfriend see this shit?
You don't have a girlfriend.
What if one of my bitches see this?
You don't. First off, if anybody let you call them a bitch, then they don't
Hey,
have.
let
to
me
do
tell
it.
y'all right now, just so y'all know, that baby she just had ain't mine. Cause
How you know?
Cause I know a lot of people gonna be like, RB hit. Dude, RB
Yo,
is
people
not
definitely be like, she look like Braylee.
She do look like Brian. Bob, you sure?
No, don't even start that. Cause listen, I told you tweeted a tweet and people already think that you was talking about me.
This girl
So
really
can you
thinks
clear
I still
this air?
control my life.
Can you clear the air that that tweet was not about me? Can you say that?
What
That tweet was not about you,
What
but
tweet?
the bus, getting hit by the bus tweet was about her. Something I said about some gay people.
Yeah, and
It was a
some-
joke. Anybody that's, I just
He
joke
didn't
and
even know
talk
I was
shit all
pregnant at the time.
Yeah, I
Like,
didn't know that.
so.
But this is Let's Keep It 100 podcast. We out, yo.